to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Where I installed the Panoramic, we're gonna make a custom headliner. I got the board on the inside. Let me take you in there and we'll show you what we're gonna come up with for us the game plan. Alright, here's the board for the Pontiac G6. I'm not gonna use the whole entire board. Only thing I really need, I need this for the actual switches and the opening here. And I'm gonna keep the dome light, so I'm gonna use this here. So I pretty much gotta cut out this area here, probably around there. Up here, probably keep this, go like that there. So let me cut that out. I'm gonna use my probably jigsaw. Ain't gotta be no perfect cut. So let me cut that out and we'll move to the next. Got a red Sharpie. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come down here where it's flat at. And just, like I said, it don't gotta be perfect. I'm just gonna, something I can use as a guide when I get the jigsaw. Then I come back around here. Back around here. Probably like that should be good. Do the same way on the other side. Alright, that's pretty much all. Let me show you. Now I take the jigsaw and cut this out. Here we go. Got it cut out. Now I take it outside and test fit it. Make sure everything clear for us the front. Alright, y'all can see I got Raw helping me out here. He holding the board up while I'm cutting this. I gotta cut this off because it's too long. I'm trying to do it upside down. That's why I sound like this, but how that back look back there?
Oh,
yes,
the back looking all right back here.
All right. Now I trim this little area here off. I should be good to go. This original board, I'm just using it for the shape of the opening of the Panoramic, also where the controls go in the light. I'm putting Landau foam on top of this. Let me go over there and get it. All right, show you. This is the Landau foam. I think this is a 1/4 inch. It's going on top of this. But before I lay it on top, I'm gonna remove this fabric. I want some kind of good foundation to bond it to. Instead of putting it on top of this fabric. Alright, you can see I got the fabric up, but you still can see the foam on some of the areas. So I want to remove the foam so I have a better foundation to bond the glue to, instead of just putting it on top of this foam. I'm gonna use probably a wire brush on a drill or something, or a wire wheel, I should be able to get it up pretty fast. Or I got some hand wire brushes somewhere. But let me get all this foam up, then I'll cut you back on. All the foam is removed off the board. What I use is this drill with this wire brush on it. I started using this, but it was taking too long, so I grabbed the drill. Now I'm good for the foam, but before I put the foam on it, I'm gonna test fit it with the Velcro, because I'm gonna use Velcro to hold it in place. I got the Velcro here. I think I'm just gonna put a strip on each side, probably from here down to here, because I got somewhere to mount it in the car. So let me cut this Velcro out, then we'll test it and see what we got. Here's the Velcro. I had cut the bottom off all of them so I can have a piece for the front and a piece for the back. I already put the other side in the car. Now I'm gonna take the board out and test fit it, make sure it hold up. Here's my Landau foam. I got my board positioned in the middle of it. Then I went out there and measured it. I need about 2 foot from here to the back of the box Chevy. So I'm gonna cut the Landau foam around about right here. That should give me plenty. Landau foam cut the size. Let me show you what material we're gonna be using. It's some maroon burgundy micro suede. So we're gonna remove this board and we're gonna be spraying it out spray gun. It's Landau foam. Not Landau foam, but Landau top adhesive. I don't know why I said Landau foam. I guess I'm so used to saying it. But let's remove this material and board. Then we'll get set up for our Landau foam cut the size. Should have plenty. Here's the material that I'm gonna be using. It's some micro suede. I'm gonna be spraying it out my gun. I'm gonna spray this Landau adhesive. Sometimes I brush it, but something like this, it'll be quicker and easier to spray it out the gun. So let's remove everything and then we'll get set up to apply fabric on the Landau foam. See how I got my fabric flipped back? I'm gonna do a little at a time, half and half. I'm gonna do this half first. I'm gonna spray the glue on the Landau foam. On this side, I'm gonna spray the glue on the fabric. And you want to let it dry before you try to stick it, bind it together, because this contact cement is gonna have to be dry. Landau adhesive. It's almost dry to the touch. Once it's dry, I'll go ahead and spread the fabric. I'm gonna start back here and work my way to the end. Got this part here left. I put an old shower curtain back on the good part so I wouldn't put no glue on it when I spray this. That should be good there. It don't take long to dry. I'm gonna start right here in the middle, work my way down to the end. Alright, that ought to do it. Let me show you what it looked like. Now I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna take my board, this board here, place it on the back side, put it in the middle. What I'm doing now, I'm just tracing out the outer of the board, just so I know where I need to put the glue. We'll just say up in here should be good. I might brush it on this time. Should be good there. See, I'm gonna put some glue on the board, also on the lender foam here. Then I stick this right there where it need to be. You see I got the board glued down to the lender foam. I also went ahead and trimmed out everything that I need to trim out. And I went ahead and wrapped these here. These go in the back. I also got to wrap another piece to go in the back window. But I did these with the piece that I trimmed out. Let me flip it over and I'll show you what it looked like. Here we go. Now I'm gonna flip it back over right quick. Now I take my chip brush and brush some glue right here on this flat area here on both sides. Even though I got this Velcro on here, this will help hold it up. Now I'm gonna take you outside and show you what I'm gonna wipe in the car. So this a bun to it. I'll be wiping the glue on this flat area from here back to there on both sides. See, I got the board up now. Now I gotta glue the ends. Let me take you inside and show you what it look like. This is what it's looking like so far. I just gotta glue the ends down, which I already put some glue on the metal itself. Now I gotta go back and put some glue along the landau foam around the edges. Then I glue it up to the roof. Then I trim it out. I'm trimming it out now. You can see, with a razor blade. Since I got the headliner in the car, I'm gonna take all this old fabric off this here. Just go in the back glass. I'm gonna wrap this same way I wrap these pieces here. Also, I got my trim I need to paint. This the ring to go around it. This the light that goes in the back, and the switch. But I gotta take it apart first before I start painting. So let me take everything apart. All right. And you can see I got it taken apart, everything. I'm gonna put some tape on these connections here. Get all this out the way. Now we gotta scuff this up so the painter has on the bun too. We're gonna scuff all these pieces here up with a maroon Scotch-Brite. Trim a piece off. I'm ready to put some color on my pieces now. I'll be using this here, my Rust-Oleum. But I'm gonna put some adhesion promoter on it first. That should be good there. You want to spray it on wet. So I'm going straight to the color. Light coat first. We'll let that tack up, put another coat on it. Here's the results. I sprayed both sides. Also, these pieces here, I turned them over. Just dust the coat on the back side. That's the front. Now, I put all the controls and stuff back in. I didn't put this back on because I have to take it off again to install it. But you got to put it up, then you got to push these sides in. But this is what it looked like. Now, before I install this here, I'm gonna work on this back piece. I was thinking about putting some French seams here, also there on each side, but I gotta wait on some thread to come in. So once the thread come in, we'll take it from there. Here's the results of the headliner. You see the dome light hooked up. Let me hit the dome light switch. Cut it off. Also the interior lights, I got those hooked up as well. But the ignition gotta be on. I got the ignition on. It's the panoramic controls. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it.
Stop.